Hello, 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 hello! Mega love shout out to all the subscribers and followers of this channel, especially to all my students and their parents. Magandang umaga, magandang gabi, magandang hapon sa inyong lahat. Good morning! Kamusta kayo dyan? How are you? And to all the students all over the world, all their parents, my friends, the team international, team solid family, team Cabraso, to all my whitey friends, hello, hello, hello. Mega love shoutouts sa inyong lahat. And today we're going to study about statistics, na? So, but if you are new to my channel, please one, two, like, share, ring the bell buttons for the next notification. 3, like, leave a comment, subscribe. 4, subscribe. And right. Alright. Our lesson for today is about what is statistics. Oh, bago ba sa pandinig? And what is the difference between population and sample? So perhaps no, this is a community. No, it has of course a population. So the picture is an example of a community. Next. Now let's have introduction to statistics. Now, according to B. Disraeli, there are three kinds of lies. Lies, dumb lies, and statistics. Oh, okay. How to lie? How to lie with statistics? How to lie without statistics? Alright. Why study statistics? Bakit nga ba tayo kailangan mag-aral nito? Data are everywhere, no? Hindi data na ginagamit sa cellphone nyo para maka-wifi kayo, no? Iba ito, Statistical techniques are used to make many decisions that affect our lives. True. No matter what your career, you will make professional decisions that involve data. An understanding of statistical methods will help you make these decisions effectively. Now, what is statistics? Statistics is a branch of mathematics that deals with the collection, organization, presentation, analysis, and interpretation of data. Two areas of statistics are, number one, descriptive statistics. It involves collection, presentation, and description of sample data. Inferential statistics, making decisions, drawing conclusions about the population. So that's the difference, no? All right. Statistics involves much more than simply drawing graphs and computing averages. So marami pa talaga yung in education, it is frequently used to describe test results. So, for example, in school, we try to get your mean, median, and mode. Paano nyo nakukuha yung grade nyo, bakit pasado kayo. Ginagamitan po yan ng statistics. In science, the data resulting from experiments must be collected and analyzed. Diseases are controlled through analysis designed to anticipate epidemics. The lifetime of the battery can be tested in laboratory. And endangered species of birds and other wildlife are protected through regulation that reacts to statistical elements. For example, so this is control. Now, katulad ngayon, we are in a pandemic. Na bakit na-declare siya na pandemic? Dahil nag-evolve yung SARS virus 2. Kaya tinawag siyang COVID. Now, before nung SARS 1 pa lang yan, konti lang ang involved na ano. Dahil nga na sakop ang buong mundo, that's why we call it pandemic. Now, paano kinokontrol ngayon yung COVID-19? Ginagamitan po yan ng statistics. So, all the statisticians or the doctor of statistics, also with the doctors, sila ang nag-a-analyze niyan kung ano result, no? Everything is under control. And of course, paano nila nagagamit yun? Katulad ngayon, no? Just recently, nag-survey ng ang NCR kung sinong teacher ang gusto magpa-vaccine. Now, ako naman, I decide no because I do not understand yet the efficacy, yung effectivity nung vaccine. And there are reports from other countries na hindi sila nakasurvive. So, I don't know, no? Kasi nga, pero luckily, dun sa mga tatapang na nabakunahan na, just be careful. Kasi hindi naman na kung nagkabakuna ka na is hindi ka magkakaroon ng COVID virus. Okay? So, endangered species like birds and other wildlife protected through regulation that reacts to the statistical elements. Of course, nababalitaan natin saan yung lugar na illegal logging, gamit po yan ng math. So, hindi po yan basta-basta nagde-decide, no? Kung walang statistics. Manufacturers can provide better product to a reasonable cost through the use of statistical quality control techniques. So, yung mga manufacturing natin, yung mga industries, they are using statistics. Hindi yan ang no? And then we have the government. Many kinds of statistical data are collected all the time. For example, pinanganak pang ikaw, nabuntis ka, may data na kunukuha sa yung doktor. Mula nung pinanganak mo yung baby mo, pinalaki, pinag-aral, lahat yan, no? Hanggang sa katapusan natin sa mundo, ginagamitan niya ng statistical data. Pag wala kang record sa gobyerno, ano ka, alien. Analysis of statistics can help you become more critical in your analysis of information. Hence, you will not be misled by manufactured pools, graphs, and averages. So ang statistics yung masasabi kung yung graph na yan legit o hindi, no? So, kung nakakaintindi ka ng statistics, hindi ka basta-basta maluloko. Alright, next. What is the difference between population and sample? A population is a collection or a set of individuals or objects or events whose properties are to be analyzed. So, yung isang grupo, isang population yan, o isang collection, isang set. Now, we have two kinds of populations, finite or infinite. Finite, bilang mo siya. Halimbawa, 10 lang yung population mo, or isang family lang, a family of 5, that's already a finite population. Pag infinite, sobra-sobra, parang colony ng spider, dami-dami nun. Next, sample, a subset of population. It contains only a part of the set of the data in a population. So, kukuha ka lang ng sample mo dun sa, for example, there are 10 students, 10 by students, kukuha ka lang ng isa sample. Pinakamagaling, syempre. Okay, the set of all objects under study is called the population, and any subset of population is called a sample. Alright? Classify each of the following as population or sample. All schools in the Philippines is a population. Selected freshman students is a sample. All owners of the bus companies, population. World population is a population. All legal immigrants in Canada, that is a sample. Types of samples. So we have in a random sample, each member of the population has an equally likely chance of being selected. The members of the sample are chosen independently for each other, no? Okay, for example, we have here a group of uh, sm- for example, this is a group of students, no? So we have blue, red, and yellow, or smiling faces. So, pag napili na niya yung isang green, isang white, isang red, that's example of random, no? Next, sampling method. We have a convenient sample is sample that it will be easy for a researcher. For example, uh, these are the population. So there are 10 people involved in the population, and then yung meron siyang limang researcher. Yung limang researcher na yon, naging sila rin yung sample. So pwede yung ganun. Huh? Next. We have stratified random sample. The population is divided into subgroups so that each population member is only one subgroup, and each individuals are chosen randomly from each subgroup. Okay. Ito yon, no? So, sa stratified, pipili lang isa bawat grupo. Okay, next. Cluster sample is a sample that consists of items in a group such as neighborhood or household. The group may be chosen at random. So, pwede din yan. Pwede sa cluster, dalawang cluster lang gagawin mong sample, no? Pipili ka lang. Okay, next. Um, a systematic sample is obtained using an ordered list of the population, thus selecting members systematically from the list. For example, okay, so we have here, no, a group of people. So, for example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ang ika-5 siya yung sample. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 siya ulit yung sample. So, by 5 ang pili. That is systematic, no? Okay, so identify the population and the sample for each situation. A scientist is investigating the effectiveness of a new drug to relieve the symptoms of hypertension, so that he administers the drug to 100 adults. Of course, the population is all adults who would try that drug in the future. The solution is the sample. No? The sample is 100 students adult. The guidance office at GM University is interested in using this year's freshman class to develop an admission formula for all new applicants. Okay, so what is the population? Of course, the population is all the students enrolled in GM University, and the sample is the freshman class. No? Alright, another example. A mathematics teacher plans to choose 4 students from math club to be in a publicity photo. How could the teacher choose the 4 students? So number one, a math teacher could put the names of all the names of the backs, mix the names without looking, and this is an example of random. So pwedeng picking, no? Or the math teacher could choose the 4 students in fourth row. Pipili na lang siya. That's his convenience. And then he could mix the names of the boys and choose 2 from the group from the boys and also 2 from the girls. That's stratified random sample naman, no? And then a math teacher could choose a group of 4 students in a corner of the last row. So pwedeng piliin yun sa pinakadulo. That's cluster sampling. And the math teacher could choose the first row in a student in a row, then row 1, the second is the row 2, and the third yan. Pwede yung ganun. That's systematic. Note, random, certified, and convenient systematic samples are often prepared since they are usually representatives of the population. So a sample that overrepresents some parts of the population is called bias. Okay? So, for questions and clarifications, just write. subscribe, like, and of course, remember, gratitude is the best attitude.